Hey everybody, Flubier Collector here. It is a Monday. We're going to be doing a mail day today and a couple other items. I'll go ahead and just spotlight as there are going to be some things I do here coming up. And anyway, just what are we, May 4th today, 2020, so still kind of in the middle of all this pandemic, corona virus stuff going on. My kids were out of control today, so I don't know, coming out of the weekend or something like that, but this will be a pleasant activity for me, kind of a few minutes away from normal e-learning life. And anyway, we'll go through it, so here you go. So the first thing I'm going to show is a six, well, it's going to be 3 initially, and then one of the mail day is hopefully the last 3. But back in, I think it's 1988, Vess Beverage company out of St. Louis contracted in with Harry Caray to produce some soda. And so anyway, I had picked up, previously I'd picked up some cans. Now this is going to go in my beer can cabinet out in the Cub House, but obviously these aren't beer cans, these are actually soda cans. So this particular one is the root beer one. If anybody's interested, there's a brief article. I don't know if at least I found one. I don't know if there was others. Back in March 11th of 1988, from the Chicago Tribune, a writer by the name of George Lazarus had a brief little article about them kind of starting production of this soda line. They did these cans, and then they also did some 2-liter bottles, which obviously I don't really care about the 2-liter bottles as much, but so that's the root beer can. Then they also did your basic cola. So Harry Caray actually had some input into the ingredients and things like that went into the product. As you can see, it's got his face and signature, or it's obviously not a real autograph, but it's a printed autograph with his famous Holy Cow call. So that's the cola can. Then they also produced an orange flavor, similar style can, obviously just different coloring. So that's the orange can, and so that way part of the mail day is found some and picked them up. So I've not opened this yet. I've had it for a little bit, just have not opened it in the comings and goings of life. I've been excited to open it, and so we're gonna, at least I hope it's what it is. If it's not it, then I've been holding it on for no good reason. Yep. It is what I had hoped. So, decently packaged here, bubble wrapped. So here is the lemon lime can. They made a lemon lime flavor. And there's going to be 2 more cans. So far we've got a root beer, a cola, an orange, and a lemon lime. And then we have, let's see, what is this one going to be? Oh, this must be the Diet Cola. Can't have cola without a Diet Cola. So this one, instead the regular cola was all red. This has got blue and red on it. So there's the Harry Caray Diet Cola. And last but not least, seemingly, I don't know if it's true, I haven't really been able to pull any statistics, but this might be a little bit more of a rarer one in terms of being able to find them, is the Holy Cow Red Cream Soda. So similar to the regular cola can, it's red. Looks to me like it might be just a smidge darker in red, like a maroon almost, not as cherry red, if you will. I don't know if that's the intended coloring or if that's actually just from years of potential fading, but so there's your red cream soda can. No salt, sodium, no caffeine. So these were all caffeine free, with the exception of what? Let's see. The cola and the Diet Cola seemingly would have had caffeine, but it says no caffeine on the root beer, no caffeine on the orange, no caffeine on the lemon lime, and then no caffeine here on the red cream soda. So those are my pickups for my Holy Cow collection. Those I've already actually made the space out in the clubhouse in my beer can display cabinet for those. They're going to be sitting on my top row along with the World Series cans, the beer cans that I have. So this is another one that I just picked up, another item. It's a 1987 Fleer Gem Mint 10. Hopefully you can see that without much of the glare. So pick that up. So I'm down to 3 Kingman cards to complete my PSA Registry set of this would be the Dave Kingman basic set. Missing what am I missing? I think I'm missing a 1982 Fleer. I shouldn't say that I'm missing. I don't have them graded. So I actually have a submission in that has the 3 that I'm missing in to be graded. If I happen to find something sooner, then I might go ahead and pull the trigger, especially if obviously knowing what the grade is. Otherwise, I've got that. So it's a an 82 Fleer I'm missing, an 85 Don Russ, and an 85 Leaf. So those are the three cards that I'm missing as they relate to my Dave Kingman basic set. Then soon I pulled a couple more of my 89 Don Russ boxes, so unopened, so I'm going to open those up. I'm starting to think, though, just based on the number of Sheffields and Griffey Juniors that I've pulled from the boxes that I've opened, that they were gone through. So I don't know if the positioning of the cards were dominantly in a particular stack or a location in a box, because I have pulled some and I got them all from the same place, same seller. So I'm not sure. I just might have been unlucky with the boxes that I've opened, but Sheffield seems to be light, as well as Ken Griffey Jr. But my Randy Johnsons, Craig Biggio's, Smoltz has been normal, and most of the other cards, I guess, have been fairly normal. Canseco, McGuire, Mattingly, Ryan. So if it was targeted, I mean, they were looking exclusively for particular cards, and I can't tell from the back of the packs. They did a good job resealing them up, if that's in fact. I'm probably just want more, and so greed is probably taking a bigger play into the actuality. But in any case, we're going to crack those open. And then I had 2 of these unopened, and that is obviously the 87 Tops wax. So we're going to go ahead and break a box of that, and I'll probably do something similar to a separate video, kind of me pulling them out of the box, and then I'll do a highlight video of those. I have another one, so I figured just go ahead. I got to free up some space for things that I have out in the Cub house. So you got Ricky Henderson, Jim Rice on the side. Picture of Wade Boggs. Gary Carter action on one of the short sides. Mets team leader card on the other. As you've already seen this, Dave Righetti. And what's on the bottom here? Save the box. Attention retailer. So they had, looks like the box panel. So box 1, A was Don Baylor, B Steve Carlton. Box 2 had Ron Say and Cecil Fielder. Box 3, which this would have been, Ricky Henderson and Jim Rice, and then box 4 would have had Don Sutton and Dave Winfield. So this one again is E and F for box 3, and that's the back here. So the Ricky Henderson and the Jim Rice. They look like they would be undersized, if anything, though. So maybe you're supposed to have the yellow border if you cut them out, but I'll have to look at that when we crack it open. But anyway, that'll be coming here. Breaking open a 87 Topps baseball. So anyway, that's all I've got for today. Soda cans, Dave Kingman, and some sealed packs. Figure that's a good day if I only had something to drink. All right, all. Take care. God bless.